What's your excuse? How you doing, YouTube? It's Will from Will Development, and this is my 159th weekly update. I'm not even going to bother to apologize for not having my yearly update out yet. I've had a crazy week. I got like 3 stone orders in all at the same time, and it's been just eating up all the free time I have. I'm just out there pouring and this, that, and the other. I mean, I've even kind of slowed down on my Instagram posts and everything. It's turned into like 2 or 3 times a week if I'm lucky. Just because of all the stuff I have going on between that and work. It's all crazy busy, but it's good. So I'm just going to talk about training. Training this week has actually been pretty shitty, honestly. Nervous system's just been destroyed. Sleep's been kind of terrible. Bit of stress from this, that, and the other, and it's all just causing me to sort of just go downhill, you know what I mean? And I'm still getting through stuff. Deadlifts are still going up. That's about all I can say about my life right now. Even though they're looking a little rough near those last couple reps, but, you know, they're still going up. The weight is getting moved. My arm, I've had this, like, arm thing that, like, starts here and just goes all the way down, and certain movements seem to irritate it more, and it'll get to the point where basically if I stick my hand out in front of me, it just shakes like this. It's not even from, like, pain, like, if you've ever had pain and you just, like, it causes you to shake because it hurts so much, it's not even from that. Like, it won't even hurt necessarily, but just some nerve somewhere is just off. And I think it has something to do with that, all the scar tissue I have in my back, on my right shoulder. And part of it, I think, is pressing without making sure that I'm keeping the lats engaged properly as I press. And I think it's sort of putting my shoulder in a bad position, which is then putting some nerve somewhere where it's not supposed to be. That's my guess. Stretching out my triceps and my forearms seem to help a little bit, but nothing's really fixed the problem so far. I think it might even be one of those things where it just sort of came out of nowhere, and it'll probably just go away out of nowhere all of a sudden. That being said, I'm not going to stop trying to fix it on my own. And I'm also not going to stop training just because of something like that. It's, you know, it's not worth giving up my training for, I don't think. Not just yet. My training is still worth more than whatever this pain is. It's really only affected, hugely it affects some of my pressing movements. Some days if I'm hitting the bench, like one week it was just terrible and the benching was just not good, like this week. And also I've noticed on like incline benching, specifically dumbbells, my left arm will be fine and my right arm's just kind of like doing this, and it's just going all out of whack. So we'll see if I can just sort of engage my lats better. Maybe that'll help fix that instability problem and hopefully do something about the pain as well. Because like overhead pressing seems to almost help it sometimes. It seems just like a rotating pain sort of thing. But other than that, training's still going, still getting stronger throughout the weeks, and that's all that really matters to me. Other than that, look forward to my weekly update, my yearly update. I'm actually going to be out of town Monday and Tuesday for work. They're sending me up out of the state. So Monday and Tuesday I might be a little quieter, but I'm going to have to try to find a gym up there that I can drop in for 2 days and at least get some kind of training in. Probably won't be able to go as hard as I want to or normally do. Or worst case, I'll have 4 days off basically. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then come back in on Thursday and just fucking kill it. So we'll see how everything goes. Other than that, if you have an injury, it doesn't mean you absolutely have to stop. Consult somebody who knows more about it than you. But most of the time you can rehab your shit on your own. Just look it up. So don't ever quit getting stronger. And if you do, then what's your excuse?